guys? Welcome back to the Get Fit ASAP podcast. We have been on a little break, probably about
a couple months.
Yeah, it's a couple months. It's been pretty bad.
I actually took it since 2019, probably.
2019?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so a few months, but we're back here. We just got done playing basketball. Currently, we're on the quarantine of coronavirus, so we're a little close right now, but we've all been tested. Okay, so we're all good to go. Yes. On our show today, we have Danielle Brandon. You might have seen her a few times coaching at ASAP at our Dixon location. A little bit of Sac, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit of Sac, but yeah. But if you haven't, if you're from Lodi or Stockton or Elk Grove, you might not know her. But she placed 10th at the games. Yes, that's the CrossFit Games last year, and just got 3rd place in the Mayhem Classic this year. So she's qualified to go back to the games this year in 2020. But you want to say hi, Danielle?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, player? No, yeah, but so we're gonna talk to Danielle today, and get some insight about how it's like to be a games athlete. We'll go into her training a little bit, her background, and then also I don't know, maybe diet or something like that. And then also a little bit later after this airs, we'll do like a Q&A for her. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask her specifically, you can go ahead and jot them down right now. Okay. But Danielle, why don't you give a little background? Maybe where you grew up?
I grew up in Kennewick, Washington. Should I look at that? Do I need
You
to
can look at
do
us.
it?
You look at us.
Okay. Kennewick, Washington. I was born in Idaho, but
Idaho?
no,
I'm just kidding.
Idaho.
You were born in Idaho? How long did you stay there?
Yeah, Lewiston, a couple years. I moved when I was like really young.
So do you remember it at all?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
okay.
Yeah. I probably moved to Tri-Cities when I was in like 3rd grade. Yeah, lived in a couple other places before then, but primarily like went through middle school and high school in Kennewick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you like it there? Better than California? Or?
It's slower pace for
Slower
sure.
pace.
Yeah, so Sacramento was a fun change when I came here for college.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then, did you play any sports in college?
Yeah, scholarship for track and field.
Nice.
Yep.
What did you do there?
I was originally recruited for the 400 and then did a little bit of pole vault, but then as the season went on, they just officially made me like a pole vault specialist.
And then how did they figure that out? Is like you just excelled more in that, or
Yeah,
yeah,
and they needed more pole vaulters. They
Oh.
didn't need as many 400 runners that year.
So can you beat Tyler in a 400-meter race?
Yeah.
We've
Okay.
done it before.
But-
and
Just you
No,
beat
we
it?
have not
Oh.
done it before. No.
We used to, actually in Hawaii
No.
we did a couple hill sprints.
Yeah.
Up this like
Oh
steep
my
hill that we
gosh,
lived
no.
on, and
No.
I beat her.
It's like that's like short speed.
Dude, how fast are you compared to where you were when you were in college? You still got it, or like?
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I think I'd be faster.
You said
Oh,
that
really?
you feel faster,
Yeah.
right? Now
Yeah.
you've done
Oh, wow.
CrossFit.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah.
From doing CrossFit?
yeah.
So less sport specific, and you got faster, you think? Or
No, I think just like endurance, because the
Mm.
400's like
yeah,
that endurance lactic acid, which is like CrossFit.
after you hit like 200,
Yeah, you're
you're like, I'm halfway. I'm only halfway.
Yeah, there's no CrossFit workout that's like a 400.
No.
Have you ever ran
So-
one?
I
Like
mean,
a full out sprint, like
not
time
recently.
trial.
I don't know.
Like on track.
Not
Right.
really.
I did in high
Dang,
school.
you
not
should.
like on
Well, I mean, I did when I was really
There's
little, but I don't like
seriously
count.
like no workout
Yeah.
that is comparable.
I remember in high school we had 10 sets of 400s, and like no one showed up that day
Oh.
because no one wanted to run it, and you had to like, keep a certain time throughout the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And it was like one of the harder workouts I've done.
I did like a is it like a Yasso 800?
Is it just like a broken up?
I think it's
800?
it's like, so basically what you do is like it's supposed to help you get down your like marathon pace, and basically what you do, I think you do 800 repeats,
Oh.
and so if you wanted to run like a 2-hour
Oh my gosh.
like marathon, you got to run 2-minute 800s the whole time, or if you want like a 2:30, you got to run.
Yeah, probably more like 800.
Like literally halfway, I was
hours
done.
Would do that.
Yeah.
Like our workouts were more like 200s, broken up 400s, 300s. Never really anything over like 600 even. It would be more like that 200 to 500 range for 400 training.
You think that background and that helped you in CrossFit?
Nah, I would say more background in gymnastics.
Oh, gymnastics?
Yeah.
How long did you do that for?
Like
feel like that's pretty common, huh? A lot of people either do.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably gymnastics is probably the
Like,
biggest one, but
I feel like she's done all of the
6,
things
7,
that you
8
need to be really good at CrossFit.
yeah.
She was a diver, swimmer,
Yeah.
gymnastics, track and field.
I proclaimed her the best handstand walker
I
in the
am.
world.
in the world. That's pretty. That's arguably the best.
Yeah, because you got first place at the games in the
Yeah.
handstand
Yeah.
walk event.
She
Yeah.
beat Tia in
Tia.
the handstand
Yeah.
workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. What did she say?
She made fun of my handstand walk a lot.
Yours?
Yeah.
You couldn't even do it. Could you?
I did it a little bit.
Oh, a
I
little
know, a
bit?
little bit.
What did she say? Tia was like, is that like all you're good at?
Oh, yeah, she did ask her that.
Dang.
But-
Whatever.
And then you pushed her on all the other workouts too.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh yeah, every time I saw Danielle in the corner of my eyes, she was running on her hands,
Yeah.
getting crossed.
Yeah. No. I agree.
Yeah, unfortunately I had to work out with her and we'll do
Dude,
600
yeah.
feet of handstand walks. So, it's gonna be easy days.
He always does half now.
Oh yeah, pretty much, just so I can keep the same stimulus and have to scale it down, just to keep the same
Dude,
time.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Do you do all the workouts she does?
no.
He used
Not,
to. and then
I started
stopped.
to, but yeah, not recently.
Yeah. And so how? Well, actually, I want to talk about pole vault first. Because I always think that's pretty sketch. Like I never done it before, but I always look at my dude. F that. I always feel like I'm getting impelled or something. Like,
Yeah,
dude, I
you
swear,
know,
like, dude, all I think about, like,
Yeah, every time you
No,
land
I
on
don't
the
like you're
stick,
scared
yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
you said that guy did it once, you know, like, right in his butt.
Yeah,
Dude, that's-
I've never seen that
That's
happen.
I don't know, man.
In like real life,
never thought
all
of it,
the
though?
meets I've been to, I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
I just get scared. Like, it's all I can see.
It's like 1 in a million.
No, I don't know, it probably happens.
What's that 1 in a million times?
It probably happens a lot. And it's because they don't push their pole.
Do you ever worry about like missing the pit or like
I
hitting
used
something?
to, because what I used to do when I kind of sucked, like freshman year, I didn't really know what I was doing. I would just run down and like stick the pole in, and then I would spike it a lot. So I'd spike my pole, and that's how they break.
Oh.
So coaches would get really mad, and it ruins the pole. Like you can't use it
Dude.
anymore. And then I would always plant really late. So if you plant late, right, it's not gonna make it in the box. And then like I would do that. So sketchy.
I'm always worried about landing on the middle part, too.
Yeah.
Oh, like the
sideways.
side things.
Or just, like, know where you put the stick, isn't it? Middle there?
Oh,
Or, like,
yeah.
nah, you
that
gotta go on-
happens. I think that happens like more, but it's good because they bail. So like they're going up, and then you kind of bail. You just
I
have
don't
to
know,
like
it just
straddle
looks
it.
sketch, dude.
Yeah, sometimes it's sketchy.
Did you ever get hurt doing it? Like, land wrong?
I don't think, like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I landed. You're never supposed to land on the pit with your feet, and I landed in a crack, and it like cracked
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were, like, landing on your neck or something.
No,
Like
no,
a real.
nothing crazy. No, I broke a pole.
Oh,
And I
shoot.
did like a 180 and like landed, but I was fine. I saw someone break their femur.
Ooh.
Yeah, they broke their femur.
How?
They came
Like on
down
the side, something?
on the side. So like I was standing, you know, like the standards. That's like the
Oh,
big
yeah.
side things.
Yeah.
I was
Where the hole's the
standing right
pole or
there.
whatever?
Yeah, I was like working the meat, and I was standing there, and he went up and just came straight back down, and then landed. His spike got caught on the mat, and then his foot just landed on the side thing. I don't know how to explain it, and just like landed, broke it, and like was laying there. And you heard it.
Started screaming.
It's
Heard
probably
it, yeah.
snapped really loud.
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, branch
It was
breaking.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
That's it though.
Yeah, so shout out to all the pole vaulters out there. You know, that's good. So what was your best like height?
Like 13.
You got the school
like
record, right?
Yeah.
Oh
school-
really?
yeah,
Oh
school
shit.
record.
What's like the national record?
What's like world record for girls? I think like over 16.
16 feet?
I think yeah,
Oh,
maybe
shit.
maybe higher.
Is that
I'm
like-
not
is
sure.
that,
I
like,
don't follow
super
football
hard?
a lot. No, actually, when I graduated, I had an Olympic coach that wanted me
Oh,
to like
really?
come train, but I just didn't care for the
Overrated a
sport.
little bit?
Yeah.
Did you mostly do it to get a scholarship, or did you really like it, or kind of
Uh,
both, I guess? But
It was fun because it was challenging. It's
Yeah.
probably like the hardest sport I've ever done.
yeah,
Like physically and mentally, it's just hard. You have to be really consistent.
mm.
Yeah, because it's just like a skill you're doing over and over again, and it's like one little thing is off, like it's the whole thing is off. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard sport.
Huh. never tried it again once again, but
Yeah.
could you get me to go over like
Yeah.
in one day?
I could probably get you to go over a little bar.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try it one time.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get impaled.
No,
Then-
you don't.
Dude,
You
I
just
don't
hold
know.
really low on the pole.
Oh really? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
want to do
You might
that.
want to be
So
on top
like
of the
you
pool.
can hold low.
You're just gonna hold on to it, and
You
like
hold
at the top
low.
over here, he's gonna.
Yeah, you kind of like use your body, but then once you get comfortable, you just go make a little hand.
So I wouldn't be like inverted.
It's so hard to invert.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
hard.
thought it was easy.
No, I didn't invert for a while.
So what's your training look like now for the games? Let's go back. What's your normal training coming out to, like, say, a sanctional event?
Coming
Like a few
ramping
months.
up.
Yeah.
I think my training stays pretty consistent. Like it's pretty
No, like off season kind of.
like during the off season. I guess I just don't put as much pressure.
Okay.
So like if I'm like, no, I don't. Like I'll talk to him. I'll be like, oh, I don't really want to do this. Like, should I? And if it's like we're not close to a sanctional or the games, it's like, okay, well, I just need the rest, so just take the rest.
Yeah.
But maybe closer to the games, like when I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this, it's like I probably should be doing
Just
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Is that more like for mentally just to feel prepared, like you put all your effort in, or is that more like your body actually needs it?
That's
thing?
that's what it comes down to, is like determining whether it's like
Yeah.
mentally, do I just need a break? Like if it's just mental, it's like, okay, just suck it up and do it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to determine that sometimes. Like, is it mental or is it physical?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you have any telltale signs?
no, that's what that's what I've been trying to get better at, is like, but normally I can tell, like, when your body's just like drained and
Yeah.
the intensity is not even gonna be there, like at the slightest. It's like, okay, just do something else.
Yeah, I think.
Trail
Well,
girl,
no,
like
that's
I
pretty
noticed
good.
her, like her intensity is always high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like to the point that I can see that she's like really fatigued and overtrained just because the intensity that she
Yeah.
carries every single workout. And she puts a lot of pressure on herself
Yeah.
a lot of times. So there's when we're not leading up to
Yeah.
sanctionals, you can tell that she needs a couple, like a day or so, like
Yeah.
not doing double workouts or like.
Yeah, that's how I gauge it. If like he's
strength.
really close, I'm like, oh, I'm like tired.
Oh.
I'm tired.
Damn.
I'm
I'm too
dying.
fatigued, yeah.
Like, dang.
Tyler's 2 minutes behind. Oh my god, take a rest day. Take a rest day.
But like she.
Have you ever beat her in a workout?
Yeah.
No.
Like once a month.
Like a rowing workout.
He's all,
Just
like,
the
do you
same.
talk shit for, like, for the rest of the
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
month then? Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
We-
like,
we
I
usually
beat you
keep-
every day,
we
and I
usually
never
do-
rub it in your face. You beat me once, and then you rub it in.
And we do like 2 or 3 workouts, so like we always like tally up like, oh, I'm 2 for 3 for this day, or like 3 for 3, or
Oh gosh.
like, at least I got 2 for 1. But it's not very often.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 for 1. That's a good day right there, huh? Do you feel like it helps working out with Tyler more?
Yeah, I like it.
Because do you think you ever have training partners, or not
No,
really?
before, no, I probably haven't had a training partner for like a consistent one.
Yeah.
For like 2 or 3 years, I want to say. Yeah, like Jordan was my old training partner.
Yeah.
But then he stopped, so yeah, probably like 2 or 3 years. Megan would like hop in and out with me, but he's pretty consistent. Lately, not as much.
Yeah.
But
I'm a little busy, so I didn't.
but
Yeah, you just got back from Hawaii.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's nice. More so like if I'm like, this workout's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
Like, it's nice to have someone else like suffer with you,
for sure.
if that makes sense, rather than doing it alone. Like, oh, I'm just suffering alone.
Yeah.
But it also sucks because I actually used to be so like independent and like fine working out alone. But now that like he's like mostly trains with me, it almost feels like days where I have to work out alone. It just like sucks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Whereas like it used to not suck. But that's fine.
I think when or at least for me, like when I was actually doing competitively, like
Yeah.
I'd be more driven, so it wasn't a big deal to work out alone.
Yeah.
But now when I'm not not really going for anything, it's just like I'll just throw down my buddies, like, hey, let's
Yeah.
still work out, let's go do something because
Yeah.
it's more fun.
Mhm.
But obviously, you're probably still really self-driven, so it's probably
Yeah.
not super big a deal.
Exactly.
But obviously, like I guess like the best athletes in the world always have some kind of. I mean, look at
Yeah.
like Froning's
Like
group or whatever.
internal motivation.
Cause you probably still work out harder when you're with like Tia and Matt work out together. they probably do it. It's probably not just a coincidence that they're both number one or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Or Froning's team or whatever. Like just I guess Mayhem in general, like all their good athletes.
Yeah.
It's like
they're all training and pushing each other.
Or even when like comp training had all those people train with each other.
Commander catcher and all
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
Do you have something that really drives you to be the best or better than what you are now?
Maybe just I've always been scared to not like use the talent that I've been given.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to waste it because you see a lot of people like who are so good but they don't have like that motivation or whatever is like stopping them, and you're just like, oh, what a waste. Like I never want like someone to say that, like, oh, what a waste of a talent, or that's how it was in sports.
Yeah.
And that's how it is for CrossFit. Like I want to make sure that I reach like my full
Kind of like your
potential.
legacy or whatever. When people look back and be like, oh, yeah, she could have been really good.
Yeah.
Like it kind of.
I don't want people to say that.
Or like even a bad one was like, oh yeah, they worked harder.
Yeah.
Because like if you're like a lot of lazy people have a lot of talent or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, like they say it about Shaq all the time. Like because it's like, oh, Shaq worked out like Kobe.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be like unstoppable.
Yeah.
But
Did you see that he like regrets like arguing with Kobe so much, and that like
oh really?
he actually came out and said like, I wish I was as driven as he was. Because,
Yeah.
like most time we got into arguments was about Kobe trying to like push him to get better, and
Yeah.
Shaq was already just so talented that he didn't really need to, but now he regrets it. That would always be a bad thing to think about.
Yeah, especially when obviously his career is over, so it's whatever. But then when he goes away, he's probably like really beat up about it or whatever.
Yeah, like not taking advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah.
Like you got to train with like one of the best, like, and you kind of wasted that opportunity.
Yeah.
To be better.
Yeah. Which is like the motivation. They're constantly driven, so
Yeah.
like be a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one.
Because it's like how many could championships could they have won? If,
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
If they
saying?
would
Like
not
6,
argue,
7, or who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Regret sucks. It's because you're.
Well,
It's like.
it kind of goes back to like your emotions get the best of you in the moment. Like if you could like, all right, this guy's like annoying me. He's like always on my case, and like if you're not able to like take a step back and be like, why is he doing this? And like
Yeah.
he's trying to make me better, and like think of it that way rather than like it's just annoying. And, like okay, I'm sick of it. I gotta go away from it. It's kind of like the same thing with like even training with her. It's like there's times where I don't want to do a workout where like I
Hey, for you,
unmotivated.
when do you figure out like when you should do a workout with her? Because she's like, hey, I'm gonna do 3 workouts today. Do you say right then, like, all right, I'm gonna do one?
When I have
Or-
time, like it's like
yeah.
now that we work pretty often, it's
Yeah.
hard for me to like stop something from responsibility I have and say, oh, I'm gonna do a workout.
But sometimes
Just because
I think I'm like, oh, you should do like this one.
yeah,
And
she'll
I
pick
like-
one out and I'm
yeah,
like,
I'll be like,
one of
you
the
should
harder
do
ones,
this
and
one.
we'll do it. But it's just I don't have that. I'm not competitive anymore, or
Yeah.
trying to be as much, so it's not a high priority for me.
Yeah,
But,
I think at first you were like trying to do them all.
Yeah.
Then I realized, and I think you realized, like, what's my goal here? Why am I
Exactly.
killing
Like
myself
I was
with
doing
3
really
workouts a
well.
day?
Like I was getting stronger and like I was competing, but then it got to the point like, how far am I gonna take this competitive stuff?
Yeah.
Like, is it more important than coaching or being at the gym or doing that stuff? So I kind of like took a step back and just
Yeah.
so I don't do as much now. But like I noticed when I was like, I got a lot stronger, a lot
Yeah, a lot
faster.
better, for sure.
Yeah, just having her to kind of push me.
Do you think it's more the volume of it, or just
I just feel like the
amount of time, probably, or
It's like
the
volume.
intensity of it. I don't know if it's the volume. Like I don't think it's just volume to get you to that point.
No,
of
I
being
don't think
the best.
volume will get you to that point, but I think everyone that I've noticed who starts mayhem, like quits mayhem, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of volume.
Yeah.
Because they can't handle.
But I've also seen someone try to sustain that volume, but with the low intensity,
Right.
rather than going through the workout like
Right.
with the intensity that they should.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, I got to do this one, this one, this one, and then
yeah,
you
but
get stronger.
but they're not. Yeah, they're just worried
Yeah.
about the next one. Like,
But I think like mayhem, you
Or
have
faster.
to like break it up.
yeah,
Like, people try to do it in one session.
it ain't gonna
and,
happen.
Like, that's not gonna happen.
Well,
Yeah.
especially for them, I feel like they're just doing it all.
Yeah.
They have all. That's all day. That's
all
what
day.
they're doing.
Yeah. So, but people are like, oh no, I'll try it. I'll do it in one day.
Yeah.
It's like you just can't. either you'll get injured or
They just get burnt out
eventually
mentally.
you're gonna be like, okay, I can't do this.
It's the first thing too. Is like when I see people start doing like a lot, I'm like,
Yeah.
I already know how it is,
It's
bro.
not gonna last.
Like, like literally, like I'll watch people and they'll be like, oh, I'm doing this. I'm like,
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing that. Or like because they'll do like a whole week of like double days or something like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be burnt out. You're not gonna want to work out in a
Yeah.
month at
But
all.
also, like, I feel like they don't have the.
Because what's their goal? Their goal is not to be
Well,
a games
and-
athlete,
right.
or maybe it is, but they're
people
so.
who do start that, I think we were talking about that the other day. Like, people start things like this, and you don't see the results as fast as you think, and so then they're like, oh, this is a lot of work for not a lot of reward,
And a lot of time.
and a lot of time. So people quit there
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah.
after a week, they're like, oh, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, because they'd be like,
I'm not
oh, in
getting
3
out of
months I
this.
can go here. It's like, no, it's like
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah,
And it's
a
like,
long
like
time.
Well, she always, people will come up there and like, oh, I just started doing CrossFit and like, I want to come train with you,
Yeah.
but I want to wait a couple months before I get to your level and like start
Yeah,
training with you.
yeah. He's like,
Like-
oh, I can't work out with you till I'm on your level, and I'm like, all right, see you in 3 years.
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
don't make it
Guys.
seem like it's that easy.
Yeah.
well, they just don't know. They just don't
Right.
understand.
Yeah.
But-
Well, because there's just so many factors.
It's like going to an NBA player, be like, oh, in just a couple years, I'll be or a couple months, we'll try some free throws, and I'll be over there in a little bit. That's funny.
Yeah.
So you made it to you did the Mayhem this year. What's your goal for this year going back to or going into the games?
Probably top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Do you
'cause
think you can podium?
I don't know. I don't know. Last year was weird just because I did get 11, and then
Yeah, because you could have
so
got.
I could have got in that top 10,
For
or
sure.
I would have been.
Yeah.
So then it just sucks that I didn't have any more tests to kind of see
And what were those
my
last
strengths and
events?
weaknesses.
It was like the clean.
Yeah, it was
clean,
like
clean
the
jerk. No, clean.
max clean. The dumbbell, it was like that dumbbell dumbbell split snatch, double under pegboard. Did you see that one?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what that was.
And then
Swimming, I think, or
Yeah,
paddleboard.
swimming,
Some
paddleboard.
paddleboard.
And then the 30, right?
oh yeah, and then the
30.
ringer.
Oh yeah, or in the toes.
Wait, which one's the
Toes
ring
ring.
one?
It was
What was
like
one of that one?
it was pretty cool. It was like an interval style. So I think you had a certain amount of time frame, and you had overhead squats
It
and
was like, yeah,
burpees.
no, it was, yeah,
What was
overhead
it?
squats and burpees, and then
And
like
then
assault bike and
middle-
toes ring.
Yeah.
Did they always keep 10
Yeah.
to the very end then? I forget.
Yeah.
Or did they
Yeah,
cut more
they
than
had
the last
10.
Just, I think it was the whole last
The
day,
whole
right? The day and a
Saturday
half?
Sunday.
Oh, a whole 2
Whole
days?
Saturday, Sunday. I think it was. Did I do? I think Saturday morning was the sprint. I want to say,
Hmm.
and then right after the sprint, it was all day.
So on the clean, how would you place there?
I think I was good. Like, strength was like really good around that time. So if you look, like I probably could have got what am I cleaning now, like 240, 235, pretty consistently every time.
Yeah, because I think that was like,
And that was
that's
like
at least top 5, huh?
yeah, at least top 5.
Yeah.
So that would have been good. And then even they got more into like the CrossFit Metcon style.
Yeah.
Like heavier, which like a lot of the top 10 were a little smaller athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I won't name names, but they were smaller athletes. So
Yeah.
it definitely made it a lot easier for like Tia and Jamie.
Uh.
They were like the bigger ones out there. But
Is,
but it sucks because I didn't get to like test it. Because
Yeah.
I think I'm good at those things, but
Who knows when you go out there or whatever.
Comparable to them.
How's your swimming?
Good.
Good?
I
Yeah.
think, yeah. I'm a little scared of like open water. So
It's not that bad though. Or once you get out there,
yeah,
feel
I
like
just
it's
like
not.
get freaked out of fish.
Ty did it, dude.
I know,
You-
but I'm like so scared of fish.
Oh.
It's weird.
You won't. They're more afraid of you. Don't worry, when you see a bunch of splashing, they'll probably go away.
Gosh, I don't know, yeah. But no, swimming's fine. Like I was a swimmer, so I'm not worried about like
Whatever.
bad
Confidence in the water.
swimming or like shoulders dying.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
just like endurance and how fast you can push it. So yeah, I think I would have done pretty good. So probably top 10 is the
What-
goal.
What do you think is holding you back right now from getting top or podium?
Maybe like the longer like AMRAPs. I don't want to say
Yeah.
endurance because like my endurance isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just more like I don't know what it is.
Like single
It's
modality stuff, like long like that, or like
say
more
like open style 20-minute AMRAPs where it's just like you repeat like 3
like a,
movements
like
over and over
a
and
triplet
over.
or something like that.
Yeah, like I'm just I don't know if it's like I get bored or like.
You think it's a
I don't
pacing
know.
thing?
Yeah.
Or
I
you think
don't
it's
know.
actually like your metabolic, or like,
I think I just get like, I think it's like mental. I think it's big mental for me because, and a lot of, like during the open, it was like so mental for me, and people who like I knew I was way more fit than were beating me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know I'm more fit and more fit.
which
than
workout in
you.
the open was?
The double.
Oh, the double under
Double
one?
under one.
That was a weird one.
I did that one
Yeah.
like,
It's like more transition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause like,
and I'm just not
Yeah.
good. Like the double unders, like a short amount, I just wasn't great at. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
What do the
It's
people
not
do
a
that
skill
excelled
thing.
more on that one? Just cycle through a lot faster,
Yeah.
or like, cause
Yeah.
you're going unbroken on it the whole time.
Right. Just like transition time was really fast. Didn't really slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. And are you doing more of that stuff now, or kind of?
I think my
Your
engine's
training?
a lot better. Probably not necessarily just doing like 20-minute AMRAPs of that, but
Yeah.
just like running more, which helps, which has helped my
Everything.
engine a lot, and then
Well,
just
'cause
longer
especially
intervals.
in the games, right? They're always gonna do those other tests.
Yeah.
And I
And
know.
I'm not gonna do AMRAPs or short.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
like
Transitioning
the 20-minute AMRAP
workouts.
that they did at the games. Like that was, I think, my worst finish. Like, how often do they do that? Like,
Yeah.
not really. That's a good like mental endurance test though, for sure. But those events probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, when we went as a team, like, literally after we made it through regionals, like, we just did weird shit, like, you know, running,
Yeah.
a lot of running with weird stuff, and then, like,
Yeah.
we did a lot more swimming, even though we were horrible.
Right.
Actually, we did pretty good in that event.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I think we got middle of the pack, but
I think like
we're
20th or
not good
something,
swimmers.
Yeah.
You know. But shit, we did, like, less CrossFit a little bit, for sure. But they
Yeah.
can't test that the whole, you know,
Right.
the whole year, really.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself doing like a lot more of that stuff, like odd object stuff and like just weird stuff you won't see? Well, actually, it's a little bit different now, I guess, because sanctionals they can throw a lot of that stuff in there,
Right.
but regionals, you know, they can't.
At
Or
the
the open.
games last year, there wasn't really.
Like obstacle course, doing anything weird
And I
stuff like
think
that.
it's like a lot, like the way they set it up years to come and like last year, like they can't do a lot of that stuff because
Oh,
of
yeah.
how big the field is. I think
Yeah.
that's what Dave Castro was saying in some podcasts, right? Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like they've had to shift like the tests a little bit.
So his goal is to just go like the old school style CrossFit workouts.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
System
Glassman's
back with
helping program. He helped
Oh,
program
really?
the games a lot. So he's like super old school.
Yeah,
CrossFit.
like couplets, triplets,
Yeah.
like
Which like I'm fine with.
yeah,
Like,
that's what I love.
Love that
Yeah.
stuff. The odd object, I think it's hard to train that stuff because I don't have a coach.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, oh, let me just like come up with something.
Do you ever
to
coach her, Tyler?
I try to stay away from coaching as much as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
I'll give some tips every now and then,
Yeah,
but like,
if I
Is it
ask,
mostly
Yeah,
because you guys
yeah.
are dating, or
if I ask.
yeah.
yeah,
And then
or is it
also-
mostly because of just the training, like the way you guys train, or
I
like
can just tell like she trains what she needs to train, or like what
Yeah.
she wants to work on, and like
Yeah.
what she always trains with a purpose. So like if I'm like, oh no, you shouldn't do that and do it this way, it's like kind of puts a lot of like pressure on us. Just feels like
Yeah, and it kind of, yeah.
I don't know. It wouldn't be worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
Because like if she was just doing like what she's good at, I'd be like, all right, you need to start working on this. But like,
you something bad at.
yeah, something we need to switch up a little bit. But
I'm really good at this, and you should do this. That's how you beat you.
That's my only chance.
Beat you more.
But
no,
she's
I
really
like
good
it.
at
I
doing the
like
things
it.
that she needs to work on, like running and
Yeah.
longer AMRAPs. Yeah,
I
odd
feel like anyone that
objects.
does 10 or gets, you know, whatever, even makes it to the games already do
Yeah.
all that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So
I
And the
think
fact
right
that
now-
she made this far without a coach
Yeah.
already, like she's
Yeah.
pretty much done everything herself. Like
Yeah.
I don't think she really needs that.
The
now.
hardest part is just like getting more exposure, and then
Yeah.
like maybe in the future being like, okay, like clearly these things aren't getting better, like maybe ask
Yeah.
them for help. But since I really haven't done that many competitions.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I probably mayhem the games, and then before the games,
And,
I did like 2 or 3 individual.
yeah,
and pretty much like
Never
both
done
of those, the games and Mayhem, the one thing that you struggled the most was just running.
It was like the running
and then the
with
AMRAPs.
like a ruck. But
which
yeah,
is
I
like
think-
never fun to train, but like,
Yeah.
right.
and it's
I
and it's
mean-
so you don't never know, or it's like
Yeah, but the like, oh shoot, shoot. Oh, like the chipper style, like the longer chipper at Mayhem.
Mhm.
Like normally, something in the past, like I would have struggled with that. But like,
Yeah.
when I did pretty good at Mayhem, and I think it's a pretty good test, like being with Tia.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, okay, like I'm doing something right in my training with like endurance stuff, because that was like the longer, kinda, right? Like the chipper was like had bike, burpee box jump overs, like a little bit of skill.
I guess that was an
but-
odd object too, the burpee box jump overs with the high box.
Oh yeah, I'm not like super worried about odd object.
Like even
Just
sandbags,
because, like,
Yeah.
just being
pretty good.
athletic,
Yeah.
like
And it's like a little bit of technique stuff. You mess around
Right.
a little bit, you're like, oh, I remember
Like,
it's a
oh,
lot easier to
okay.
hold like this.
yeah,
Or whatever.
exactly. More just that stuff.
Yeah.
I would say if anything, trying more like strongman stuff. I used to do a lot more sleds, but
Like yokes and stuff too. Or like,
yeah, I haven't really done a lot of yoga stuff.
I feel like if you just throw like in like one odd object day a week.
Yeah.
And just do like one workout a week, like
Yeah.
of whatever, you're almost, you'd be alright probably.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, just have it a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna help you too much in other
Right,
stuff. I don't know, but you have to be wrong, but
Right, I think just right, and even like when you go, nobody like is gonna train like odd object stuff. Like
yeah, like
nobody's gonna be like amazingly good at it, or you know, like it comes down to like strength and like athleticism
yeah.
most of the time. I
Well,
think.
you always see too, like
Oh yeah, I train yokes every day. Like
Yeah.
nobody does that. I don't know.
where you get like thrown like that banger when you're doing a sledgehammer or like something
Oh,
weird like that,
yeah.
where it's like
I think they're
Yeah.
gonna put into that though.
What's
After
that?
the whole Noah thing about last
Oh.
year,
Pulling
I think they're
it.
gonna put it into that.
yeah,
I don't think
or just have a better judging system on it, or like if they see them doing that or whatever,
Right.
or some kind of object where it's not.
Well, it comes down to like you can find a way to
But
make
Yeah.
it
last year
easier.
they didn't even have any odd object.
Yeah, like-
not even a bag or anything. They had a bag, didn't they? Didn't they put like the?
Oh, wasn't the?
it was really light though,
What?
wasn't it?
Where?
Maybe not. Maybe the
No.
sled.
Oh, like the
No,
sled.
I think it was like 30 cleans, and then like.
oh, that was
no?
at Mayhem.
Oh
But
really?
I'm saying at the games.
Oh, sorry, I got messed up.
Yeah, they didn't have any sandbag.
Oh wow, that's weird. I thought it was.
They did like
No,
the
sandbag
buddy
or-
drag the year before, but
Was
Right.
it? Was China at Mayhem or Mayhem? I think I
Last
remember
year?
China doing it. Oh yeah.
Last year.
Shit. All right. Well, never mind.
Oh, was China at Mayhem?
Or I thought I remember her doing it because it was like she was doing it real easy. I'm like, oh, that's a really light one.
Maybe that was 2 years ago at the games. But
Maybe
not
though.
at
I might be way off on it, but
it might have been team 2 though.
Yeah, team.
oh, that's
Team,
true.
they probably do more
Maybe it
odd
was
object.
team. Actually, it might have been team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how big a part do you think your diet goes when you're training and recovery? It's like a really big part of it, or like
Yeah. When we first started dating, I was not eating enough, and he doesn't eat enough, so we fed into each other, and I was just like, what the heck, like, I'm so tired, like, I just can't, do the workouts, like, as well as I
yeah.
should be doing them. So yeah, just like eating enough for me is the biggest issue. Just making sure I'm getting enough like carbs and
It's
protein.
like mine too. It's like, cause I don't really
Yeah.
like to eat that much.
Yeah,
Like I'm just like I just eat usually just for fuel. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I gotta eat, but
that's the thing. I feel like I'm not like, oh, I want to go eat a ton. Like I'm just like, I just want
Or
to eat.
snack all day.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, just eat. And I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I could just do that. Like,
Yeah, and I definitely notice it, like just fatigue wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how the strongman people do it, dude. All right, world's strongest men, they're eating like 14,000 calories a day or something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I get
it's
so,
so crazy.
Full. I'll probably eat like 2 meals a day. Two real meals a day.
Yeah, we eat breakfast and,
Yeah.
And dinner.
and yeah, just have like stuff at the gym, but
Yeah.
nothing like
That's
substantial.
why, but like, honestly, like.
well, when you're working out a lot too, it's hard. Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
work out on a full
Exactly.
stomach or like.
But that's why, like, the biggest change I noticed was getting enough protein. Like, we started just drinking a lot more protein. Like, it's not ideal because it's not like a real food source, but
Convenience
it's better
wise.
than nothing. And yeah, having carbs like between workouts has
Yeah.
helped a lot in protein. But even that, like, I'm bad. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like drinking that. But definitely.
Do you like, what do you do for your diet? Do you like do macros or do you do?
Yeah, macros. So I'll like loosely track them.
You kind of just know kind of now. If you get a routine and you're like, I just know kind of how much I have to get.
Yeah,
gotta
like
eat.
eating the same things. Like you get an idea of what you need, or even just like you can feel it. Like I'm like, oh man, I'm super tired. Like how many carbs have I had? Like, oh, I really haven't eaten that much today. Like, eat more carbs. That's been the cool thing is like it's trying to figure out like what your body needs. Because some people are so good at that. Like they're like, oh, I haven't had enough protein.
Do you feel a difference for that? I can't at all.
Protein,
Or like I don't even know.
Like
I don't even count my macros, so I don't even.
Really? Why?
I just don't. I just eat.
It's just easy. Like
I just go for calories. But usually I always eat meat in my thing, and then I'll take a protein shake. So I don't think I'm have a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Like I eat meat with like every meal probably.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm getting enough. But
like even I've tracked to where like I've had like that day I had meat for every meal and like still not enough protein.
Still not enough.
Yeah. Like I don't know how people do it without like protein.
Yeah.
Like a protein supplement.
Yeah, it'd be really hard probably.
Yeah.
What do you try to do? Like 1 gram per body pound, or do you do more than that?
Yeah, I probably try to get what is it? It's on my app. I think it's 150. It's at least 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I weigh about like 147 or something like that. Probably 150, and that's like really hard to get. Carbs are super hard. I think I'm at around almost close to 300 grams of carbs. That's hard.
Just to give you fuel.
Fat is like super easy.
Fat.
Yeah, it's like the easiest macro to get.
That's funny.
But actually, I realized like, because we realized that we're like, dang, we eat a lot of fat. Yeah. And like, there's all this like, which you shouldn't, like before, after workouts, it's not a great time to have fat because you're like digesting and you shouldn't be digesting when you're working out.
Yeah.
Right? And so I noticed that I think I was just a lot more tired and like my workouts weren't as good. So
when you're eating more
when
fat?
I ate less fat.
You eat less fat?
Yeah, which was interesting. And then we just listened to that podcast that was kind of saying a lot more athletes focus on higher fat and protein, not as much carbs. But it's all
I heard a whole bunch of that says the exact opposite.
Yeah, right. Like
it's
you see like low fat, high carbs, protein.
Yeah, like.
But I think it's all just like super individualized.
Yes, I believe that with your diet.
Totally, because me, I've definitely noticed. I think I do better with higher fat.
Higher fat, yeah.
Yeah, which like, of course, maybe isn't as ideal for like body composition or like to be lean, but like I feel better and like my performance is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if you look at the games too, like usually the jackedest person is not the best. Usually.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Forney's pretty
like
jacked,
but
like
but
Frazier's
he's
not super lean.
Yeah, like Frazier's not super lean.
He is not very lean either.
No.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely bigger, buffer people than them.
Or even you see people in the gym or just the regular gym, they're freaking jacked, but they're like,
Yeah, I know.
It's funny.
I was like, dang, are they like really good? But yeah.
Probably do more bodybuilding stuff or have good genetic, like
I know that too. Like a lot of genetics with like abs and stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Ty? Do you track any of your stuff or anything?
She tracks it. I do every now and then.
Do you guys eat the same thing just to make it easier?
Much,
yeah.
And then like for them to realize like he eats what I eat, or we eat the same thing. And I'm like, you should probably be eating more. Like
so I try to add a little bit more protein in, or like
I feel like
eat more.
I would eat more than you too, when or more often or more meals or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I always go like a couple hours without even thinking about it, and like I haven't eaten in like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, and then it's like having eaten, you're like, I just like don't want to.
Everyone is watching like F you guys.
I know.
I think the key is just stay busy.
No, for sure.
Stay busy.
So all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, when's the last time I ate? Oh damn, like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Starving, and then you just go eat a bunch of crap, which is probably not the best. It's really not the best habit to do. But when you eat good, like I said, like 90% of the time or whatever, and you work out consistently, it's not too big a deal when you indulge like that. But probably don't want to be doing that, especially getting your habits down of eating a normal healthy diet.
Yeah, we don't eat too bad. Like we never have to really worry about like, oh shit, am I eating too much bad stuff or too much? Just because stuff that we eat is like good quality stuff. Like
and
I guess
if we do
we'll see your performance.
Like we eat Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
But I would say like it's better than nothing. And it's better than like Taco Bell and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I usually eat now like once a week.
Did you see the icebreaker question where it's like either Chipotle or In-N-Out?
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh, that's like a dumb question.
Yeah,
Everybody's
that's
gonna pick Chipotle. I'm
dumb.
like, I think people pick In-N-Out.
No,
I eat In-N-Out way more.
What'd I say?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
See?
But I don't think a lot of people like.
Yeah, a lot of people love
As of recent,
Chick-fil-A.
people like Chick-fil-A, but like before,
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people like.
Rizzo, I like that. I was like, I hate that effing place because we had it in the Fairfield Mall. It was freaking horrible, dude. And I ate it one time. I didn't feel good after. I was like,
Chick-fil-A?
yeah, like that's. I didn't even know
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A was a place until the Fairfield Mall when I was like
a
in high
small
school.
place in, like,
Well,
the
I didn't know
mall.
about it
Yeah.
until like 3 or 4 years ago.
But then I feel like it started popping off everywhere, and she's like, yeah, it's really good. I'm like, dude, no, I had it in the mall. It freaking sucked, dude. But then when it, I'm like, well, it's pretty good. I was like, and then I was like, hey, let's go get Chick-fil-A again instead of In-N-Out.
It's so
But-
good.
So,
Yeah,
would you pick Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, or Chipotle? What would you be your
Out of all three of
all
those?
three?
Name 1, 2, 3. You got it. One variable, kill one.
Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out. Only because
Chick-fil-A.
In-N-Out is like solid, except their fries are garbage.
And
Their
now,
fries are healthy.
Unpopular.
see, I don't like their fries either, but I eat
Their
them.
good.
fries are so garbage every
They're
time.
fresh. They
No,
cut them there.
they're not. Like they're
not
stale
frozen.
and hard every time.
No, they're
never
super inconsistent
warm.
here.
Yeah.
Like it's either like burnt or like not, or hell mushy. I'm like,
It's not good when it's
The
cold.
best
If
is
they're
when
hot,
you get
they're
them
hot.
hot.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
like
yeah.
wait 2 minutes and they're hard.
Yeah.
And don't have enough salt.
literally, if I get my In-N-Out and I drive home, by the time I get home, it's like cold and I don't even want it. So I literally have to eat it right then.
Drive
I swear to God, like it's just, I literally have a thing where I eat my fries on the way home, and by the time I get home, my burgers. There's this one time to eat my burger.
Nice.
Like it's pretty funny, but
How often do you eat In-N-Out?
probably like once a week.
Once a week?
It just matters like if I, and then it'll always be like the last meal of the day because if I eat it and then go do workout or anything, it'll be fucked. Like it sits in your gut for hell long. I'm like,
That's a lot of
Yeah.
fat.
yeah, it's bad.
good.
Even like 3 hours after, dude, I was like, oh, I don't feel good still.
Same thing with Chipotle.
Dude.
You can't eat it like
I
once.
know.
You have to eat it for
used
dinner.
it was
Oh, yeah.
like years ago. I used to eat it and then go work out.
Yeah,
Like 20 minutes.
Choice.
Now, like you can't do that.
You gotta do it with the
I
bowl.
used to be able to.
a bowl.
You
I
can't.
never
Oh.
bowl or burrito.
I never bowl or burrito. Yeah, that's a question.
Burrito.
Yeah.
I've never even got a bowl ever.
Really?
Never.
I think I used to get them. But I would get the tortilla on the side.
Oh.
And then you can make your own little burrito.
You ever get the what's the one where they get the quesadilla and they roll it in a burrito?
Oh, what?
Quesarito.
Quesarito, dude.
What?
Yeah, you get
I
it.
got that a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
What?
I haven't done that.
Dude, I've done
I've heard
it.
about
It's
it.
too much cheese. I've already it's too much cheese.
Yeah, I got it.
Like my face, you know, you eat cheese and you feel it right in your face.
Not really.
Oh, it's so, dude. Like literally, I could smell cheese like in my like lips. I was like, I didn't even have a beard either. Like it was literally just like, I'm like, dude, I was like washing my mouth. I'm like, dude, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. It's like super greasy.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. What about Chick-fil-A's fries?
Waffle fries?
Yeah.
Hell
I don't like it that much.
No
What?
way.
You just don't like
Yeah.
fries though.
Yeah, what's your
fries I
fries?
really like?
McDonald's?
No,
Red
I
Robin?
like.
Red Robin?
No, I haven't ate there in a long
Oh,
time.
yeah, I don't
They have
remember.
really
No.
good fries.
I don't remember, to be
Oh,
honest.
who has the? Yeah, Chick-fil-A waffle fries are bomb.
Mm.
Sweet potato fries or regular fries?
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
What?
There's just hella good ones at Rayleigh's. They're like rosemary and something. It's super good. I mean, they're frozen
Are they-
fries.
Are they sweet potato?
No, they're like
They're frozen? You have to cook them in the oven?
not put them in the air fryer, bro.
Oh.
They're super good though.
Yeah.
I'll cook you some. No, they're hella good.
The sweet potato tots are good.
Tots?
Yeah,
I've never
sweet
had
potato
those.
tots.
Sonic tots are pretty good.
Ooh,
I don't know if
Yeah,
I've had
tots?
Yeah.
You get the hot dog?
Hot dog. No, I usually get
Foot long, get the foot long.
I think I only had Sonic like once.
They're pretty good tots.
We want to know what you guys like. Chipotle,
Oh, this is like the
In-N-Out,
worst
or Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I know, huh?
Right now.
It's okay.
This is real life.
This is like
I
once
eat
a week
Chipotle
type
every
thing.
day.
This is I don't really eat it.
Chipotle probably eat like 2 or 3 times a week.
It's probably like 3 or 4 times a week now.
Yeah.
So do you food prep or do you just do macros?
No.
Yeah.
Just
We're bad at
macros.
that.
I don't like food prep. I get weird about food and like it sitting out or like you know I don't like it.
Like last night, yeah, we had prep, so we say
Like we
ground
have like
beef and
yeah,
rice.
Mm.
but like
Okay.
I'm fine with simple food like that.
Yeah.
And I can
Yeah.
eat the same thing
Night
over and over
before,
again.
ribeye and some what did I have?
I had chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Yeah. What's your
Dude, I'll eat steak all day.
Yeah.
Just like literally probably 4 nights, maybe 5 nights out of the week. It's a steak
Yeah.
for dinner.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's just like
Usually in New York now,
New York.
just because it's cheaper. Because it'll be like ribeyes like 11 or 12 bucks a pound,
Yeah.
and then they'll have like deals and raises on Mondays. I go over there, and buy 4 steaks.
You're that.
Buy 4 steaks. And they're like $7
Yeah.
a pound. So
What is
it'd be
one?
hella cheap.
Ribeye? That's
Yeah,
what you
ribeye.
like.
Ribeyes, I like ribeye the best,
Yeah.
for sure.
But
But
you
Do you
get
cook
New
on
York.
I eat in New York, just
on the stove?
yeah,
What do you-
yeah,
how do you do
just
it?
not like super white, just like just
Super white.
you know,
What do you mean?
Tyler gets all fancy.
just like
He's like,
you
you
get
need
the-
this cast iron.
Yeah, you get the cast iron.
no, I don't
Or
fuck
like
with
puts
that.
it in the oven.
Sear it and then.
Yeah, okay, alright. No, dude, I just like
It's
I got the
hella good.
system down, bro. I put it on. I put the cover on. I put
Yeah.
or the whatever cover, and then when it's getting a little gray, I flip it. But by that time, the air fryer is almost done with fries, or I got my rice going, and then the veggies are either in the vice versa, either in the air fryer or the
You put it
steam.
in the air fryer.
Oh yeah,
Oh, whoa.
dude, the air fryer is legit. Like I'll either do like the potatoes or the vegetables in there, and then vice versa. Cause I'll just get the packets of rice, and I'll just eat like Uncle Ben's, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uncle Ben.
Oh, yeah. No, the Trader Joe's
Yeah.
ones are better.
Oh really? I don't even see
Yeah.
those.
Oh,
I'll have to
Do
they're
you like
good.
jasmine
But-
rice or
Yeah,
or white rice?
Yeah,
jasmine or,
I have that. It's like
basmati?
brown and white.
I like basmati a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, that one's
It's
good.
super close. I mean, it's
Yeah.
super close, but yeah, I don't. Sometimes I'll get like a quinoa blend. Not very often.
Oh, yeah.
Like the wild rice quinoa something.
Yeah.
I have a rice cooker though, so I was really doing vertical diet. I would get that and then cook hella rice for the whole day.
Yeah.
But then like when you redo it, I don't like
That's
it.
why
So
I like
it's,
the camp food prep rice
Yeah.
because rice is so nasty.
Mm-hmm.
so one thing I did too, and they recommended it on the vertical diet when you on the thing,
Yeah.
is you get a canteen to keep it warm the whole time. It's actually really good. It's
Oh.
better than warming it up. Yeah, because the
Oh,
canteen
wow.
will hold
Just
for like
keeps it
12 hours.
warm there,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, so I'll do that, and then like you basically cook the rice in the morning.
Yeah.
Takes like 10 minutes. Like usually, literally when you're cooking breakfast, you
Yeah.
cook the rice, and then you just load it up in the canteen, and then you just go to like the gym, and you
Yeah.
just it's already
I
warm
like,
enough to warm it up.
sticky rice. When it's, like,
Oh yeah,
mushy.
yeah, dude. You go to like sushi or something, and you get the sticky rice.
Oh,
Oh, so all that like,
cookie?
cause you just eat like a whole thing, hella easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. Well, anyways, talking about food, like, alright, we know what you eat for food. Yeah, that's about basically it. You guys got anything you want to go over more, or anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to add?
Daniel?
That like keeps you driven, keeps you getting results.
What's something you could tell like a regular member to help them with their fitness journey? If they maybe have struggle getting started or staying consistent.
Biggest thing, I don't know, the thing that keeps me going every day is having a routine and then just showing up every day, even the days that you don't want to, because the day that you are like, I'm not gonna go, like, you're probably not gonna get back to the gym for a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
just like go every day no matter what. And even if like you struggle to go every day and then you're like, I need a rest day, like maybe on that rest day, just like go to the gym and you don't have to work out, but like even just like going to the gym every day, just creating a habit, because it's just a habit. Like it's easy for me to go to the gym every day because it's so like ingrained. It's
Yeah.
not that I want to go to the gym, like
It's like brushing teeth.
yeah, it's just like it's a habit and it's a part of my everyday routine. So just getting a good routine and even accountability. Accountability.
Yeah, if you get in a routine, you don't even need that almost.
Yeah,
Almost.
exactly. Like that's why I think I've gone every day. But I had sports too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that structure of just like going every day, no matter what. You know?
I think too, like you get that domino effect, or you get that momentum going, where it's
Yeah.
like if you like eat bad, you want to eat bad,
For a while. Yeah.
and you just want to keep doing like even like
Yeah.
being like, oh, dude, I'm eating too much
Yeah.
shit. Like, what's going on? Or like if I'm eating good, you don't want to eat bad.
Yeah,
Or like,
like
you go to
don't
the
even
gym.
crave it. That's
yeah.
like sugar. Like if I just like don't eat it, which is like hard to just say like just stop eating it, but
Yeah.
literally, then you won't even crave it. You
No,
know?
for sure, it's
Like,
weird.
What about what percentage of good days do you have to bad days
For diet or for working out?
working out?
What's a good day mean?
Like you
Yeah,
feel
not
it,
like-
like I killed it.
I don't know.
I
I feel
enjoyed
like I'm
it.
pretty like
I love this
consistent.
workout. To like the days where it's like, dang, that was tough. I feel like I could have done better, or just
I probably have like
unmotivated.
what you probably know better than I do. I probably have at least once a week, but maybe not even.
A good
you
day or a
know,
bad day?
Bad day.
Bad
Just
day,
once a
yeah.
week.
That's pretty fucking good, dude.
Yeah, I'd say like I've been like lucky because I don't know. I hear a lot of like other athletes complaining like, "Damn, every day this week was just bad," and I'm like, "Dang, I don't think I've ever had like that." But because
Yeah,
I've been so consistent,
I think
like,
consistency is the biggest thing that
yeah,
causes that.
and like mindset too. Like even if I know it's not going to be a fun workout for me, normally I can be like, normally it's fun for me now because I'm like, this is a chance to like attack it and get better and like
Yeah.
hopefully see progress. Like
I think it's a lot of their perspective though too, because they're like,
Yeah.
all right, I want to get 20 more pounds in
Yeah.
this thing, and then if they only get 5, I think it's a bad day or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you go into it like, hey, I just
Perspective,
want to go a little bit faster than I did last time,
Yeah.
or a little bit more
or,
weight.
like, choosing bits and pieces in a workout. I feel like that's what I always do. I'm like, okay, I really want to do good on like this
Yeah.
particular part, and if I do good on that, normally it like flows and
Yeah.
makes everything else better. So really, probably like once a week, and it'll be like normally I like wasn't feeling good that day, or maybe some other like circumstance that didn't help.
Yeah.
Maybe something that I maybe didn't even prepare well. Like I didn't warm up well enough, or something I totally could control too, maybe.
Yeah. What about advice for someone that's aspirations to go to win a sanctional maybe, or even to go to a sanctional?
Ooh, I feel like I get this a
Or-
lot. Like people are like, oh, people are always like, how do I get to that next level? And I feel like you just need to like surround yourself with those people or like competitors. Like even there's people at Dixon location like Matt and like those group of people. Whereas like if they just surround themselves with each other and start working out with each other, like you're gonna get better. Just
Yeah.
like you're saying, like be with people that are better than you, and you're gonna get better. Like if you're motivated and like
For sure.
not gonna use it as an excuse every day. Like they're better than me, of course I did that, but because that's how I got better. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's how you guys did. Like there was someone better at the gym, and someone was like, "Oh, you should work out with them," and I'm like, "Oh, it's a little scary." And it's like,
Yeah.
like put your ego aside and like just do it, and like that's how I got better. Like I used to get my butt kicked every day by this guy, like, and now, but like it was totally worth it. So like surrounding yourself with people that are better than you, going out of your way. Because if you truly want to get better, like you're gonna do that. People are like, "Oh, I don't have the time." It's like, if you don't have time, then you're not gonna get to this level.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
say that,
exactly.
like it doesn't just happen like an hour a day.
I think too, just being patient
Being
and like being
patient.
consistent, like you said, honestly.
Consistent is like the biggest thing.
Yeah. Or looking at the big picture, right? Like realizing that it's gonna take this long to get this much better. So
Finding
then
like little
doing
goals
3 days
or-
a week or doing 3 days
Yeah.
for a month
Yeah.
is gonna get you there.
No.
But
Being super consistent, because then you just build a good base.
yeah.
Like
Also, just small goals are eventually
Yeah.
gonna get you to that sanctional.
Yeah, like-
don't just think like, oh, I'm gonna try to make the games or I'm trying to make the sanctional. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta like
Yeah.
first consistency and like be able to hit certain numbers.
Yeah.
Hit certain times on workouts and like having those small goals that you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
Then that'll eventually get you prepared to get
Yeah.
you to that next level. Like if you just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a sanctional. It's like,
yeah, and keeping small goals, because if you don't
Yeah.
have any and you're just going and going and going, at some point you're probably gonna be like, what am I getting out of this?
yeah.
I'm getting nothing
hard
because
to
I haven't made the games, and it's like, okay, well, like try doing like little comps. Like,
Yeah.
because those always keep you motivated.
Yeah.
Or even new people, I'm like, just do a comp, like, and then it's gonna show what you suck at.
And no matter what, it's always gonna
Good
feel
at.
uncomfortable and scary, and like you
Yeah.
don't want to do it. But even going to the games when we went, it's like shit. I wonder if I want to do this. It's gonna
Yeah.
be tough.
Yeah.
Or, like, go to regional, same
Yeah.
thing. It's kind of like you're always gonna have that feeling.
Yeah.
So it's like just suck it up. If you really want it, do it.
Yeah, I think like 1 or 2 years ago was my first individual comp. I was hella scared.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, what
not
if I
too long
suck?
ago.
I was like, what if I suck? Like, I don't want to do this. This
You
is
should
gonna be
see our first
embarrassing.
comp, dude.
I saw
first and
Tyler's
second.
first.
Yeah, first and second.
No, Tyler's
One and two.
first
Dude.
handstand push-ups.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, yeah.
Coach me how to like help
Oh
me or
my
anything.
gosh.
Dude, I didn't know what I was doing either. What do you mean? We never had a coach ever.
No,
Dude,
pick up in that
so
handstand and do a push up.
freaky.
I'm like, what? All right,
try it.
Dude,
The
that's-
legs are bent.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen that video in a while?
Oh,
I think you need
yeah.
to see it. It's hilarious.
I think it's on my YouTube, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
the image is
funny.
burned in my head.
Oh, it's so funny.
Or like,
No music
our
or
our
anything.
snatches or cleans.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah,
so
Tyler's,
bad.
like overhead.
I didn't even lock out at
So
all.
bad.
Dude, it took me a year to do overhead squat with a bar. With a
What?
barbell. I couldn't even lock
Dang.
out. Dude, I'm still not good at it like even 10 years later or whatever it is.
Oh, man.
Although I don't work on it very much, but dude, yeah, it takes time for sure. Whenever someone goes in the gym and can't overhead squat, I'm like, yeah, it took me a year. So just to let you know, or like
Yeah.
just because I
That's
think it always
why-
they look at it like
yeah.
someone goes to the games is like, oh, it must be home easy,
Yeah.
and it's like,
It's,
no,
it's hard for me to relate to because I did so many sports, so movement came naturally.
Mm.
But so it's more like mental for me, I would say.
basketball,
Yeah.
baseball, softball, no.
They can't do any sports.
I saw you shoot today. You were shooting.
Hey, I made more than Tyler.
Oh, dang.
I don't know about
At
that.
my shots.
I don't know about that. Nice.
1 for 4.
One for-
We were like 1 for 15.
I was probably worse. I can't say shit. I might have made 3, but I was like for 60. So, nice. Well, yeah, so that's probably it, guys. If you have any questions for Danielle, leave in the comments below. We're gonna go live probably, I don't know. In a couple of days, we'll figure out the time. We'll post it in the group. But if you have any good questions for her, you kind of got to know her now. Any training questions, it doesn't have to be you don't have to be a games athlete or aspiring games athlete to ask her something. Just a normal person that wants to get in shape is fine.
Or even gymnastic stuff or
yeah.
skill work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a lot of knowledge with that stuff, so that would really help you out. If you see her around coaching, obviously not right now. Hopefully when we get back in the gym, which is really soon. Also, I want to just go out to say thank you for everyone in the community for being so supportive right now. We really appreciate you guys. We love you guys. You're helping us out a lot, and it goes to show that when stuff is going bad, you guys are the first ones to help us out. So we really appreciate that, me and Tyler and all the coaches, here.
Yeah, we would not be able to do what we love to do without you guys, so we really appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah. Any last words?
Nope. See you.
See you later.